All right, let's take a ride in a pretty radical looking here. 67 Chevy Malibu. Woo! Oh yeah. Now this thing was a 10-second car. It's still pretty quick. It's got a nice little small block in it. It's got all the right equipment, 4-volt main, aluminum heads. It's got JE pistons, you know, and it's got aluminum ported AFR heads, Isky cam, gear drive, all kinds of stuff. I mean, I can go on and on. It's got 12-volt Posi in it, 456 gears, and you can hear this thing, man. It's a radical car. It's got 456 gears. You might want to change those if you want to take it on the freeway.
Yep.
Pretty radical.
Manual valve body too. You got to shift. It's an automatic, but with no clutch.
Yeah.
Shift through the gears.
Exactly. You got to go through the gears.
And keep in mind, some of this stuff can be changed if you want to make it more of a street car. Not a big deal.
Oh yeah. That's nice, man. Yeah. Now we got a real race car. Yeah, so anyways, this thing is pretty nice. It's got a fuel cell. It's an 18-gallon one, though, so, you know, you got enough, you know, fuel to get around. It's got Weld wheels with skinnies in the front.
This is important, too.
Yeah, it's got a roll cage. That's right. I forgot about that.
On your lid.
But it's, you know what? It's nicely done. Let me show you the interior a little bit there. It's got all the fun stuff.
Nice gauge. Look at that oil pressure.
60 pounds. So this thing runs really good. Fun car. I mean, you can detune it if you want a little bit, or you can leave it this way and have a lot of fun at the track, you know?
Or cruise night.
Yeah, cruise night would be good too, you bet. All right, we're parked.
This is one bad dude right here. 1967 Chevy Malibu called Fast Company. Pretty cool, man. Nice bright red, beautiful paint job. Polished Weld wheels. It's got a nasty 350 in it that's built up. It used to be a 10-second car, like Gary said earlier in the video. They detuned it a little bit, took the converter out of it, you know, because it's too much of a race car. It's got 456 gears in it right now. You know, if you change them like 373s, I think you can cruise along on the freeway and go to cruise nights in it. I mean, it's a nice, strong, reliable motor. It's got a turbo 350 with a manual valve body, which means you have to shift it through the 3 gears, but big deal, no clutch. It's got 2 tanks of nitrous. I think it's like a 200 shot. It's got electric fans, electric fuel pumps, disc brakes up front. It's just a kind of an animal. It's got a cage in it. So if you want to go to the track, you can. You won't get thrown off if you do dip down in there in the 9s, if you do some more stuff to it. But it's got a full interior. I like race cars, but I like them when you can use them too. I mean, this one's got a really nice, comfortable interior. It does have the racing harness seat belts. It's got a B&M shifter in there, all the gauges that you need. It's even got a stereo in there, not that you can hear it when you're driving it, but you know, fuel pressure gauge, tack with a shift light. But they didn't butcher the car up, which is nice. It's got mini tub, so they didn't cut the whole car up or the back half of the car. It's just kind of like a little pro street cruiser. It's got a power kill down here in the back, which you need when you're at the track. It's got airbags in the rear too, if you want to lift it up a little bit. It's kind of got a cool look though when it's slammed. Nice polished welds. Looks like there were formerly some slicks on there. You see the screw holes. You bolt on the slicks. So it's kind of dual purpose. The next buyer might never race this car. Might just cruise it around and take care of it. But it's an option. The chrome and trim is beautiful. Really good looking chrome work on the car. And a rust-free chassis. Floors look great. Really just kind of ready to roll. Alright, here's that nasty little power plant we were talking about in the 67 Malibu, or Chevelle. It's a 350 built by Magoo's Racing. It's got aluminum heads, AFR heads, polished and ported, MSC ignition, big tube headers. It's got manual steering and manual disc brakes, so you don't steal any power from this motor. It's got a double shot of nitrous, you know, electric fan. Pretty sick, man. We're gonna fire this thing up for you. Yeah, a nasty little plug. Runs real good, nice and cool. Like I said, electric fans. It's got a trans cooler with a fan on it. good. Nice exhaust all the way out the back that wraps. Oh, that's a bad boy, man. Fast Company. Well, you want to come see this one in person, come on out to see us at California Cars. We're at 2158 Union Place in the city of Simi Valley. And our phone number here is 818-591-1313. You can speak to myself, Rich, or Gary, and we'd be happy to show you this hot rod. All right, thanks for watching.